Interlane sed Wi-Fi. Interland sed Interland said. It just said 29. Froze. And he disconnected. Interlane sed WTHD dudo. Interland sed IDK. Ilunga essere Ioen. Why is your name? Interlane said bro. Streamer mode. That's why. Interland said. OHH. Interlane said I'm using web browser Discord bro. The Electron where or desktop where is Solegi. Memory leaks. Interland said WQIAT. Watch together. RN. Interlane said.
Well, what's this? Is that a new doors badge? I've never heard of this before. How do I obtain it? Well, I'm glad you asked, hypothetical viewer, as that's what I'm going to discuss in today's video. You see, when Doors updated recently, a secret new achievement was added to the game titled Content Creator, one which is actually currently the rarest achievement in the entire game, with a grand total of only 5 owners, at least as of now. Some of you may have seen or heard of this achievement before, and were confused as to how it's obtained or what it even means, and I want to make this video to clear all of that up. The Content Creator Achievement is part of a much larger project known as the Content Creator Program. And although this program is currently in its infancy right now, it'll be a way for Doors YouTubers to connect with the developers. Today, I'm going to be explaining to all of you everything you need to know about this program, as well as how it all ties into this exclusive Content Creator Achievement. So, with all of that being said, let's begin. Alright, so if we take a look at the description of this badge, we'll notice how it says it's given to those who are a part of the Content Creator Program. Barely any public information has been given about this program. However, I was given the green light to explain it to all of you guys. Essentially, select Doors content creators, so those who make Doors videos or shorts or live streams, are put into a special server where they can all chat with each other and speak directly to the developers. Which is super helpful because it can make gathering information for videos a whole lot more convenient. Anyways, those who are selected to be in the server are members of the Content Creation Program, and they receive the special achievement, which I'm sure all of you know by now. This achievement is essentially just another QA tester badge, where it's only given to a select few people and really isn't part of the main game's progression. Now, with that all being said, you may be asking yourself a few questions. Notably, what even goes on in the program and how can I join? Well, I'll explain both to you right now. Let's go over that first question to start. If you are accepted into the Doors Content Creator Program, you'll gain access to a few perks, besides the Content Creator Achievement in-game. For one, you'll be given nearly 24/7 access to ask the developers anything you wish. Obviously, they can't tell you stuff like when the next update will come out or what all the new entities will be, but you can still ask them questions regarding the game or anything like that, and that can help with creating Doors content, so it is pretty useful. Secondly, you gain access to exclusive teasers showcasing upcoming content. Now keep in mind these teasers aren't that revealing, and it's mostly just small side content, but nonetheless it's still pretty cool. Lastly though, seeing as how the only people in the server are other content creators, it's really easy to connect with them to plan certain events together, such as YouTuber challenges or something like that. All in all, it's a really good program, and it's especially helpful to content creators who need the developers to access certain information, so people like me find it very useful. Now, that all sounds really cool, but how does one even join this program? Well, let's get into that. For one, you obviously need to be a Doors content creator. Normal players can't really just be here on the server, because it doesn't really serve them any purpose. This is just for those who make Doors.
Interland said dude. 2. Interlane said. 2. Interland said no. Fuck.
Videos, shorts, or live streams. Secondly though, the developers actually gave out a list of all the requirements one would need to even be considered allowed into the program. I'll put it all up on the screen, but essentially if you meet all the content creation and follower.
Interlane said. Interland said wait. Is it optional to have to be joined the Doors server? Wait. But. Interlane said wait. Wait. Interland said if kinda joined. In my band account. Interlane said who can upload modded Doors content. But rarely. Interland said YK. Ceiandemonium 1. Interlane said
or subscriber requirements. An already pre-existing member can invite you to the server. The developers of course need to approve this invitation, but
Interland said 20 Doors focused shorts. Oh man. Wait. Interlane said or 10 long ones. Interland said Doors focused. Or. Like. Interlane said. Wait. Interland said Doors gameplay. Or videos. That have something to do with Doors.
If they do, then you'll be invited and will be able to get all the perks I described earlier.
Interlane said Doors focused means literally Doors. Interland said. Interlane said you can't request yourself to be a content creator. So, he might have to. Interland said oh yeah. Interlane said request to. Bro. Interland said. HOW. Interlane said bro. Interland said wait what? Oh yeah. Do it. Interlane said you can't request. Interland said but. Interlane said he have to. Interland said wait bro. He have 10 doors long form videos. Actually. More than that. Wait. Lemme count RQ. We don't count HT e private ones. Interlane said bro. YK need good quality content right. Not just slop. Interland said wait. But it's still good quality content. He at least put effort into them. Interlane said the ones with doors ranked. Interland said there's editing. Interlane said yay. Interland said and the competition. Weird. Does this own account? This doesn't have editing. Interlane said them quality. Interland said oh. There. Interlane said that counts it finchi di K. RGG trick tir free. Ilunga. Interland said yay this one counts. Interlane said ilunga FR. Ilunga. FR ilunga. Interland said plus it's popular. Ah. Wait. I forgot Feco commented on it. Interlane said what? No way. That guy. Interland said lol. What? Interlane said W bar. Interland said event doors before the limbo creator. Interlane said apa. What? Make a remake of this. All you have to do is fix your bad grammar block. Interland said should he. Interlane said bro he was joking. Interland said so 3. Does discount. Interlan said. IDFK. It looks low quality too. The recording. Interland said it's gonna go better. Don't mind this. So 4. Wait. Does discount.
So, if you didn't know, Elsplash himself posted a video about Doors Floor 2 and the teaser trailer. If you want to watch it, here it is. So are you guys
E.g.
Sarduj Kawi Fekru said. Dude. Should I even join you?
Interland said 5. Sette. Interlane said Uskit 6. For a reason. Right. Interland said no. Bro. Imena. There were. But he didn't count it. In chat mean.
What's up,
Interlane
guys?
said yay. But who didn't want it? SS.
Who is that?
Earlier.
Interland said Wyatt. How much doors shorts do I have? Interlane said much.
earlier. Begin.
Earlier. Many.
Earlier.
Interland said here. Also. Un pause the vid. We gotta continue ty.
Earlier, including the content creator achievement. Now, like I said at the beginning of this video, given how only 5 people own the achievement as of right now, only 5 people are currently in the program, myself included. So why is the program so limited? I mean, why bother even having a program for content creators if only a very small amount of them are allowed in? Well, there are a couple reasons for that. For one, there actually exists another perk for being a member which I didn't mention because I'm not allowed to give specifics on it. But what this perk does is make it so whenever a new member is added, it puts a massive strain on the developers, hence why they're trying to keep the members limited, at least as of right now. Additionally, like I briefly mentioned in this video's introduction, the content creator program is in its very early stages. So I'd understand the developers wanting to keep the initial numbers of members very small to see how it runs, then slowly expanding upon it as new members are invited. So if you are a content creator and are looking to join this content creator program, I'd recommend you just be patient as of right now, as this thing's full release is going to be a rather slow process. Now, if you recall, in order to be invited into the program, you need to have one of the 5 pre-existing members recommend you.
Interlane said. Interland said WHT. Interlane said Bor. Ain't Noah. Why?
I myself am
with she. Or cheddar balls. Interland said. Interlane said how am I supposed to get them to recommend you?
Working on recommending a few individuals who I think could deserve to be allowed into the server. But keep in mind that you shouldn't harass any other members or developers to let you in. I made a video a while back talking about another Doors exclusive badge, and some of you went harassing the developers, and that's just not cool. You've got to be patient for these things, and if you are being a menace, then that might just kill all your chances of being let into this program. So just don't do it. Also, keep in mind that you shouldn't be trying to get it in just for the achievement. This program exists to help content creators connect with others and make
casual Twitter behavior.
Videos with developer insight. If you just want an achievement and nothing else, then maybe this program isn't for you. So do keep that in consideration. Also, for all the content creators out there, just keep in mind that just because you meet all the requirements I mentioned earlier and are recommended by a pre-existing member, that doesn't mean you are guaranteed admission into this program. As I said, that's the developer's choice. So if you are a problematic individual or primarily make content which doesn't align with the developer's intended content creation requirements, such as modded Doors gameplay, then you probably won't be let into the server. There are, of course, special cases which haven't really been addressed here, such as if you are a non-English speaking YouTuber or use generative AI in your videos. And I honestly don't really know what happens to YouTubers who fall under those categories.
Interland said bro. Interlane said what are
categories. But I guess that's just something which will be decided on a...
Interlane said wait. Bro. Interland said dude. Interlane said you don't speak English. Interland said what?
Intended content creation requirements, such as modded Doors gameplay, then you probably won't be let into the server. There are, of course, special cases which haven't really been addressed here, such as if you are a non-English speaking YouTuber or use generative AI in your videos.
Interlane said. Oh. Interland said OHH. Interlane said is it that? Generative AI. Interland said wait.
I honestly don't really know what happens to YouTubers who fall under those categories, but I guess that's just something which will be decided on a later date. So, like I said, you just gotta be patient if you do fall into one of those special categories. I'm sure your time will come eventually, but it's not right now. So yeah, that was basically all you needed to know about the Doors Content Creator Program and the very rare Content Creator achievement that goes alongside being in the program. I think being in the program is an excellent opportunity, because it helps really well with creating videos. And again, don't harass the developers or any members about the achievement or being let into the program. To all the Doors content creators out there who just might be watching this video, I applaud your work and sticking to Doors. And good luck, as you may just be considered to be let into this program at a future date. So with all of that being said, let me know down in the comments what you think of all this. Do you like the idea of this program, and what improvements would you make to it if you do have any feedback about how it's being executed? And if you're a content creator, let me know about your channel specifics down in the comments, as I might just have to take a look at them to see if you are a good candidate of being selected for the program. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Be 8 contestants, and these are them: Wow, Internal Sleep, Cool Guys BD, Abd Ryan, Joshua, Sunproof, Red Plays, Nebby. Now, without further ado, let's get in the video.
Little does bro know that strat makes him slow.
You what?
OFK, gotta give him a chance.
I'm sorry, hell no.
Interlane said.
You what?
Sarduj Kawi Fekru said, bro. IDFK, what am I playing?
Interlane said LDK2.
I might. Share.
I'm feeling nice. I'll share.
Sarduj Kawi, Fekru said. It got new updates. Can I even join, bro? NVM.
Well, I guess that's it, and now all there's left is to give the prize. Prize. Prize.